All right, guys, we're up here on our hunt lease in South Arkansas this morning. About to go do a little squirrel hunting. Got the camera girl with me back here, Danielle.
Y'all want to see what Bradley's gonna ride?
We're gonna go in on the e-bike this morning. So I'm gonna introduce to y'all a new e-bike we just got in, and we're gonna check it out, see if it can get us to and from where we're going. There it is right there. We got the KingBull LiteRider right there. We got a couple more pieces coming to this. We got 2 baskets on the way for it that KingBull's sending us. But our time frame, we got to go ahead and get this video shot because I got to go to Colorado pretty quick, and bow season opens next weekend. So this is the only time we had to go do a squirrel hunt. But we're gonna check out the KingBull and see if it get us to and from where we're going. Give y'all a little review on it.
Like any other e-bike, this e-bike comes with 2 tires. They are 20-inch by 4-inch. And guess what? It'll hold up to 400 pounds on this bike. So you can load it down on these baskets. You can go up to 28 miles an hour on this bike. The bike lasts up to 50 miles. It has 750 watt motor, 1300 watt peak power. Hidden inside this frame is a battery. It's a 48 volt, 15 amp battery.
All right, we ready? About to go get after these squirrels. All right, I'll tell y'all a little bit about the bike. It does have pedal assist. Right now, I'm in first gear, doing about 9 miles per hour. I'm gonna bump it up to second. Second, I'm not pedaling at all right now. Second got us up to 15 miles per hour. And we're on some loose gravel roads up here. And we're on some, it's got some sandy spots. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the 3rd one of these e-bikes that I've been on. And it doesn't matter which one or what kind of tires. You gotta be careful in loose gravel, and you gotta be careful in sand and mud. Anything with water in it, you're gonna have to be careful. Second gear, that's about as high as I recommend on like these back roads that got gravel and stuff. So right now we're gonna bump it up to 3rd real quick. We're in a little smooth spot right here, but I'm controlling the throttle, slowing down when I see some of these worst spots. It's 3rd uphill right now, 19 miles per hour. I'm not gonna maintain that because it's gonna get a little loose on this road. But definitely can get where you want to go and get there quiet on these things. We're gonna bump it up to 3rd real quick. We're in a little smooth spot right here, but I'm controlling the throttle, slowing down when I see some of these worst spots. It's 3rd uphill right now, 19 miles per hour. I'm not gonna maintain that because it's gonna get a little loose on this road. But definitely can get where you want to go and get there quiet. I actually didn't get to film it, but come in on this e-bike last night and hog hunted and just tested it a little bit. And I killed 2 hogs last night by us having them on camera and just going in after them. Stealth mode. I'm in a sand bed right now, and it's really, really loose right here. So I slowed down a good bit. Y'all can see, like, we're in the woods here. We're on one of our stand trails going into one of our deer stands, actually. We'll go in down below it in the bottom. Try to get a mess of squirrels for supper. Make some squirrel dumplings. I like squirrel dumplings. For the price point on this bike, which was $1,000, that's not bad at all for this bike and what I've seen so far. I'm gonna drop down to first gear because we're getting close to where we're gonna hunt now. And you'll hear us quieting down a little bit too. But we're fixing to slip in here. That's about as far as we're gonna go on the bike. But yeah, nice little ride.
Bradley made it safely in with his, well, my e-bike. Y'all see that? It's a step through.
I mentioned that on the way up here.
So we made it in. Sounds like they're logging over there. We got a squirrel right here. Hello. We got a squirrel we're going after. He's over here barking. So we're going to check it out, see if we can get him. We want squirrel dumplings. Bradley said he mentioned the same stuff. So here we go. You can't whisper. It won't catch up on your voice. Speak up.
I know I can't whisper, but let's go in quietly and get these squirrels.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Right.
Not really. Because then whenever you shoot, I jump. So then the camera jumps.
That's one. Well, when you're in here squirrel hunting, telling Danielle, like,
in front of us, right? Trees are moving. Yep.
yeah, we got squirrels all over us right now. But what I was telling her is watch the trees and stuff when you're walking.
That one is cutting up. Is it headed to
And
us?
if you're seeing them, you're fine.
Yep. Pause
Yeah.
for a minute, people. We got
Yeah,
a
we're
squirrel.
about to go get this one. Long as you see the squirrel and he's moving, you're kind of good to move. It's when he gets still when you got to watch. So, yeah, you just got to be careful. You want to keep him spotted when you go to moving, so you know where he's at when he moves the next time.
Okay, he's moving. You see it?
Yeah.
We're gonna go get a squirrel. Look there. We found a squirrel. He's asleep. Yeah, well, I'm on the limbs.
Let it go as planned. Right now he's cutting over until he don't over here. I had to ease down a little bit.
So you got him where he jumped. Just saw him
He
jump.
just went up in the top. He's trying to ease down on me.
Yep.
Oh shoot, he just went in a hole.
And I got 2 deer around me. 2 deer. He didn't get it.
Some big old acorns right there.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
Trying to figure out if he's close enough. Not very big squirrel.
I got him in the camera right now. I got him.
I gotta make sure I got a clean shot. You on him right
Mm-hmm. He's on that limb.
Right there on the right side of it?
Yep. His tail just went up. Yep, right there.
There he is. There. You see him right there? That's his tail moving.
Mm-hmm.
You see him?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on him?
Mm-hmm.
Let him come down just a little bit. He's on the side of that tree right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. That's what we found right here. We found them eating hickory nuts in this hickory right here. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Mental note to self. Right here's a pretty good spot because there is hickory nut cuttings all over the side of this hill right here where they're pulling these nuts out of that one tree right there. That's where you kill some squirrels at. That's a hickory right there. Y'all look right here at the base of it. Look at that. That's what you're looking for right there when you're squirrel hunting. You find one of them right there when you're squirrel hunting, that's money. Just sit down, get quiet. All right, girl, I'm about ready to head back to camp. What do you think?
Yep.
Done got hot, ain't it?
Absolutely.
What's it, about 97 degrees?
Today's high is 95.
95 today for the high. So, yeah, it was a little cool this morning. We killed a few squirrels. I don't know, we got 5 or 6. But, we're finna head back up to the bikes. We still hearing squirrels all in here. There's some squirrels in here, but it's just too hot to keep chasing. We gotta go dress these, get these clean, get ready to make some squirrel dumplings tonight for supper. So we finna ease back up this hill and get out of here. There it is. That's my ride back to the truck. Oh yeah. About to roll up out of here, go to the truck, go to camp, get some lunch, dress these squirrels, get ready to make some squirrel dumplings tonight, watch some college football. Can't get no better than that. And we gonna get out of here on this here bike. Y'all check it out. This bike is a step-through bike. It's a smaller bike. It's got the 20-inch tires on it. They're the knobbies, so they're not bad. They're pretty good in this off-terrain, in this off-road terrain. And they give a little bit of cushion. It don't have the rear suspension. It's got a pretty nice front suspension. The rear suspension, it don't have, but those big tires give it a good bit of cushion. The brakes are really nice. It's got a Shimano 7-speed shifter. The 7-speed shifter on this one, I'm gonna have to show that to y'all. It's different than any of the other bikes that I've rode, and I actually like it. It's pretty nice. It's easy to shift, pretty nice shifter. You got front and rear hydraulic disc brakes. They work great. I've only really seen 2 things on this bike that I don't like. just that great. And that's the foot pedals and the seat. The seat, to me, most of the people that get these bikes are going to be older people, or I think a lot of people that are older are going to get these bikes. And I think it's just going to stand with a bigger, wider seat. I'm not a huge guy, but I'm a little over 200 pounds. And just a narrow seat's just not real comfortable. So I'd like to see it a little bit wider, a little bit more cushiony seat. I'm gonna actually change this seat out and change the foot pedals out. And that's probably the only two things I'm gonna do to it.
You know, most of these bikes are pretty easy to custom. It's not a knock on anything they do because they're great bikes. I've only, I rode this bike last night and this morning a good bit, and it's only dropped 1 bar on the battery. So it's pretty good, and we went a couple miles. So it's not bad. Definitely be able to get us in and out of where we go, no problem.
All right, we're back at the truck.
All right, we're gonna put it to the test, distance-wise. Danielle's got the truck. You can hear the old diesel behind us. But hey, I'm gonna take the bike to camp. We got about 5 miles to go back out to camp.
Don't know how fast we'll be moving. It's a lot of sand on these roads. Y'all can see the sand in here. This bike, any of them will get a little squirrely in that sand. You get much faster than 10 mile per hour or so. We'll be on dirt road most of the way. So once I get going, we'll mess with the shifter and start doing some pedaling and stuff to get on this smoother road right here. I'm on a little bit smoother road right here.
So far I haven't pedaled any this morning, and now it's dropped 2 bars.
It's taking a ride through South Arkansas, doing all the cutovers.
See the shifter over here? Shift down to 6 right there, down to 5. And then the thumb button goes back to 6 and back to 7. The shifter works good.
I'm pedaling on the pedal assist. Got it set to level 4. Cruising about 15 miles per hour.
Downhill now, up to 20 miles per hour. Getting it. These things are fun. Probably not fun if you get going too fast and hit some of this loose gravel. Test old helmet out. We don't want to do that.
All right, back to blacktop. Level 5 on our pedal assist and 7 on our gear shifter, on our Shimano shifter.
Bike handles great. No problems with the bike handles at all.
Alright, we got a couple additional modifications to show y'all. Y'all check this out. We got sent a new front basket by KingBull. New headlight bracket to mount under the basket. We'll see how that works out, but that's a pretty nice little front basket there. We also got sent a really nice rear basket. Y'all check that out. That's awesome. Pretty roomy. Y'all check it out. There it is. Fully rigged out KingBull. Pretty nice looking little bike. Ready for the woods. We had to get our hunt in before we got the baskets in, but we got the baskets in. Pretty excited about getting back up on the club and and getting after another hunt with these baskets on there. That's gonna be pretty cool. That ought to hold our ice chest, backpacks, whatever we want. Pretty excited about that.